World premiere.
Okay. I don't know if that language was appropriate, but
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
wait a minute. Wait, is this the Invincible game? I think this is the Invincible game, guys. Oh my god, it's the fucking Invincible game!
Not even close.
Holy shit. Oh my god, give us gameplay. I want to see some fucking gameplay. Oh my god, give me some fucking gameplay. Give me the gameplay. Give me gameplay. Yeah, lore accurate mark.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I actually really like the art style too. It again, it feels like
A third option.
it feels like an older like it reminds me of like that PS2 era, but with just
Your son anymore.
slightly higher graphics.
I'm going to throw you off this planet for good.
Oh, here we go. Oh my fucking god! It's a fighting game? Holy shit! Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up, dude! A 3v3 tag fighting game with Invincible character. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are we doing?
I'm ending you.
Oh my god! Tag fighters are back! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Xbox saw what Marvel was doing and said, "Yeah." Oh my god! It's like fucking Marvel Infinite and Dragon Ball Fighters all over again. What the fuck? Oh, dude! Oh, is that how the I was about to say, if that's how they end it too, Jesus. Yeah, Invincible fighting game stole the show. 100%. Who's making this? Skybound Games is who it is. So I was thinking, if like when I saw like the 1v1 thing that they were doing, I was thinking for a split second that maybe it was a fighting game. Like once I saw this, it made me think that it was a fighting game. Or right here, they did this like 3v3 thing. I was thinking could be a fighting game, right? But I was expecting Arena Fighter, like something similar to a Naruto Storm game. I did not think that we would get a 3v3 tag game. I'm just trying to look at the style of combat that they have. I see the jumbo, like it feels very similar in style to Mortal Kombat. But like combos like that looked really nice. And it looked like cancels and stuff. Captain Falcon. Oh my god, it's so bloody too. But like this is what kind of made me think it was more like Marvel-esque. Like when Eve does this combo right here. Like she has a corner combo with cancels and stuff. So in like doing the 1-2, like that feels like a Doctor Doom corner combo. That looked really cool. And so like when they're on the ground, it kind of looked like Mortal Kombat. I'm not gonna lie. But when they're in the air, that's what it makes it feel like more like what a tag game would be. At least in like the, you know, the Marvel versus Capcom sense. At least like this one scene. Bro, I hope I hope that Cecil was playable. That would be Cecil would actually be like would he be a joke character? Teleporting assets and then like shooting shit. I just yeah. Cecil with hit and missile assist. Actually, I would like to see it. That would be nice. But yeah, I just can't get over this like these two strings I think really summarize my biggest thoughts on the game. Because when you see, I don't even know what the guy's name is, like the one who's wearing Invincible's old costume, the prototype costume, like this makes me feel like it's Mortal Kombat, but this feels like Marvel. Also, I love how he's one of the first character reveals. Oh my god, this was such a surprise. Yeah, Xbox, PS5, and Steam. It's very interesting that they show him in the cinematic, but they don't show his gameplay, and instead they cut to, what's his name? Like I said, I don't even know this guy's name. Yeah, this had my attention. I'm very curious to get my hands on this just to see how it feels. God, I don't even know who I'd play, dog. I just think it would be really funny if they had 2 or 3 different versions of Mark, just so I could have my triple Mark team, like I had triple Goku. Bulletproof? Okay, thank you. I just remember even in the show, he just kind of felt like just a generic superhero. I still gotta finish season 3, by the way. I'm on the last episode. The movement will make or break this. If it doesn't have MVC style movement, it'll be... Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. And that's what, again, has me intrigued, because the ground combat looks very MK-ish, but the air combat feels MVC. Because right now we're just seeing combos. The combo strings just make me feel like it's slightly faster Mortal Kombat on the ground. But then I can't get over this Eve combo. The Eve combo in the air, keeping him juggled in the air for that prolonged period of time, makes me feel like it's Marvel. I don't think we got any gameplay for Omni-Man. It was every other character except Omni-Man. To be fair, the Viltrumites all do the same shit. Well, that's why I feel like they have to make the movesets a little more unique, right? Because yeah, like most of the characters in this universe, especially the Viltrumites, all do the same thing. That I think is going to be a very interesting challenge to see how they play differently, you know? Like, it's kind of like how, you know, something in like the Naruto Storm games, all of the characters kind of play the same. They just have different functions, you know? But that's what I'm most curious to see about with this game, is how they make each of the characters different. Because I mean, like, you know, Mark and Bulletproof are just flying, punching dudes, right? So like, what would make me want to play one over the other in terms of their moveset? Or can we just palette swap the characters and they play exactly the same? If this game doesn't have motion inputs, I'm probably not buying it. I will also second that. That's another thing that I feel like will make or break this for me, and I didn't even really think about that. If it doesn't have motion inputs, then I will be immediately uninterested. Like I said, because I've been talking about Marvel Tokon for the past week, and I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on it, Cosmic. But like, for me, Marvel Tokon, the movement and the gameplay flow is going to be the biggest make or break thing for me. But I didn't even think about the inputs, because yeah, if they don't have motion inputs and they do the whole like Mortal Kombat, like down, down, back, forward, like down, forward, like if they do that shit, that's going to be a big contributing factor for me as well on if I actually want to get it or not. Because I personally don't really like the gameplay flow of Strive or BlazBlue. So that was the number one thing that concerned me about Tokon. I feel like depending on how this goes, this may have my attention over Marvel Tokon. And again, it really does just... It's going to be about gameplay flow, movement, and motion inputs. Those 3 are going to be the biggest thing. Actually, that was a... So there's super jump right there. And that looked like jump into flight cancel, into super jump. Wow. So she straight up has Neurobuster. That's cool. Max said that the game is being developed by KI devs. Oh. Suddenly that makes sense. Yeah, this was such a surprise. Because we knew that an Invincible game was being made, but I didn't realize it had the potential of being a 3v3 tag fighter instead of an arena fighter. Because I feel like even with like Dragon Ball Z, like Sparking Zero, or like I said, even the Naruto Storm games, I felt like the Invincible characters could really fit in that open worlds, like the open arena style fighter, like arena fighters, rather than 3v3 tag. So it's very interesting that they did this instead of that. And I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this is the thing that stole the show for me, and I'm actually glad that I watched the showcase if just to see this. Definitely was not expecting an announcement like that.